Hey. Stop running the ball.
Jeans ain't no way I can say, ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock, I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to up. 100 racks and one, two about to flood out.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers.
It was Buffalo Bills.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Settings. Come to settings. Go with them. Nice.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I hope y'all saw me come down there.
James cooks the intended target, and it sets up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Finds him over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It's wrong.
Shakir in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook.
Hey.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I kind of wish I was
You love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first-quarter looks have his name all over them.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Yeah.
This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Can't you know this? All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Now Prater on to send it
away. That's why it's reading defenses go the point. Followed.
Here's Sky Moore on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
I can read safety. No. Safety.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Pretty throwing here to start. trucks a defender. And this
felt
one's
like I
brought
was
to a
better.
halt at about the 36-yard line.
Okay, so
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and a lone yard coming up.
circle.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completes it downfield to Pearson.
There you go.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Yes, I am there.
The 49ers finish off their opening drive.
Yes.
Ricky Pearson with the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Somewhere, Kevin. Somewhere.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. That's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they have 3rd and short. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
That's good for a Bills first down. 38 yards on the play. First down, Buffalo.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Playing my team. Okay.
About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
Playing on 15 seconds.
First down throw for Allen.
No.
And in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's something y'all want to see.
Take a second quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown.
The team is kind of up to date.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Moore with a return.
Catch.
And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Bails out of trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
17 at the 23-yard line.
Put Caffrey. Circle.
From the gun is Purdy. Target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Oh, there.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun set for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. So So 20 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. So, Brock, we're down to 1 minute and 59 seconds to play now in our opening half. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment.
Get set.
Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now.
Not bad.
All the left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Get set.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Throws caught.
To run the
They're
ball.
going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Again, it's Brock Purdy.
He
brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers tie it just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Gotcha.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
56, 50,
Yeah.
middle.
Man in motion, headed right. On first down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And it's going to be second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to the air, Allen. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That's a throw at this level, with so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Allen on third down. Drops it off to Cook. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
It's fourth down.
And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half.
I don't know what.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw.
There you go.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on down.
4 or 5 at least. Yeah, Mary plays. They'll give him some pressure.
Set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Not very often.
Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Yeah,
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Not my
Here's Purdy to throw. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings.
Hey, there you go.
And he gets this down
Like I
near
said.
the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw by Purdy. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Before on
Purdy looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Watch out!
Look at that circle.
First down, Purdy to throw. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Dumped off to his running back. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers throw the lead coming out of halftime.
Defender right there.
Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Like what, 1 yard mark?
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half.
Don't let it get to me. Thanks.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away.
Yeah.
And he'll take it in the end zone for a touchback.
Wait. One possession. Yeah, I'll say that'd be crazy, bro. What we got? What now? I always like that. Badgers. Guy. And hold on.
Play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in and they are already close to midfield. First and 10, here's Allen. He finds the in route, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Yeah, I don't know. What shot?
They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
Just gotta love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Nor do I think. Stop.
Three quarters in the books for this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach.
Like, guaranteed. That you have to worry about. Here.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
To the air again, Allen. Right back to Shakir, this is caught.
Damn.
And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Oh, he's got it. It's in close.
Oh, there you go.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Straight ahead, here's
Yeah,
Cook.
that was it.
And he's in for the touchdown.
I could have.
The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
No, it's Gary Bridge.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
I can't run. Oh, where? Sorry.
Purdy throwing here. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Triangle.
He's back to throw. It's brought in by Jennings. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
That's kind of one thing.
All right, here we go. Second down. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I'm going to look for a circle.
Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back complete. And this one doesn't go far.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. And then some positive yards.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout.
Yeah, kind of.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yeah, kind of.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. He'll look to throw it. He's got it. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Definitely not allowed to rush. But, like...
Setting up to pass. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18.
It's on there.
Looking to throw it.
Hey, there you go.
Close. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Right here.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
I love you.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
10 seconds.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hey.
It's his running back. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. On 1st down, Allen. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
There you go.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got 1 hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Where's like that?
Shakir in motion right. To throw again, it's Allen. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that pass through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks down.
Out. Ball game.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
We're gonna start it. I played the game. For a second. Breakfast. That's good. Anyways.